Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is actually for next week. So whenever you see this, next week is when I'm picking up. This is going to be, this is the intention. Anyway, this reading is for next week. Now, what I'm immediately getting for you guys is that there is this kind of sense of, there's this hurt or this pain or this lack and this sort of sense of dis-ease, okay? And there's an issue here in regards to a masculine energy, okay, that has been very lacking towards you, that you've experienced. A masculine that should have been loving and supportive to you, that has really kind of given you nothing, pure lack, yeah? They have not stepped up. They have not supported you the way that they should have. They have not been there for you. There's like this big kind of like abandonment, and also kind of like, it's like an abuse sort of thing here in regards to a masculine energy. This doesn't have to be romantically. This could be in regards to father energy or some sort of masculine that's been in your life that should have supported you, that has not. Regardless of what male it has been in your life that you've dealt with, they were not capable of doing or fulfilling a role for you that they agreed to be, yeah, that they committed to. They were not able to step up and fulfill it for you, okay? Now, what I'm getting here is that has created some sort of pain for you. It might not be something that you dwell on or that you recognize, even, you know, it might be something that you've kind of accepted and have moved on from, but it's still there. This is coming up. There is a seed there. There is a lack. And this person is, if this person is here still, in this world, they're still not capable. They're still not able to give you what they should have gave you. They haven't grown, they haven't evolved, they haven't developed, they just don't have it in them. Their heart is lacking, their mind is not, they're not up to the job, basically. They have not reached a point of recognizing what they have not delivered, what they have not fulfilled. What they cannot recognize, yeah, they're not able to take responsibility, and then they can't even recognize that they have committed to something, or they said that they would do something and then they haven't done it, or they haven't even tried, or they haven't put in the effort, or they, you know, like they're just not capable. It's not even coming into their mind. They're not even able to recognize the fault here, and they don't feel anything in regards to it. They might be blocking it out by keeping busy and preventing themselves from recognizing, or they might just not have the heart to, or I don't know. But anyway, they haven't grown, basically. And I don't even know if they will do. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like a lost cause. But I feel like for you guys, you really try. You've tried to just get over this. You try to just move forwards and be productive and self-love. And you've done amazing with that. You really have done so amazing in regards to loving yourself and being the person for yourself who they should have been for you. Do you know what I mean? But there is still this kind of hole there, this kind of lack. This lack of support that you should have received. And although it might be emotional, that you're feeling the lack in, what is going to be given to you, what is coming in and going to be given to you is material. Okay, so you're going to be receiving an influx of material abundance. It could be financial, it could be to do with home and having a new home and a sense of stability. There's something, you're being gifted things, basically material things, to give you a sense of support, security, love and care. I can't tell you how it's coming to you, because the universe is just doing it. It's just basically delivering to you what you should have really received from another person, but they have not been able to give to you. Okay, and they're not going to be giving you this material thing. They're a write-off. But the universe is going to be giving to you what you've lacked. But for some of you, it's also going to be another person that will come into your life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a male, it could be a female, but there's going to be another person that comes into your life for some of you, or maybe all of you, I don't know. But I'm getting, for some of you guys, there's going to be someone that comes into your life as a physical offering, as a physical human, you know, here's something material for you in your 3D, it's a person, who is then going to bring you a lot of emotional abundance and love and support and growth in yourself, and grow your masculine energy within yourself. But also they're going to help you to feel love like you've not felt it before. It's going to be beautiful. And as I say, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a child that comes into your life. It could be, it might not even be a human. It could be an animal. You know, it's someone is coming in. Somebody is coming in, and they're bringing in a lot of love. They're coming in physically, but what's going to grow from this is a lot of emotional abundance. Yeah, a lot of emotional expansion and a lot of love. So you're going to be gifted love, but then you're also going to be having a lot of material things coming in to give you that physical security and support that this person should have helped you with as well. They agreed to connect with you, or be with you, or produce you, you know, and be a person in your life to support you both emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and materially, physically. And they've not done that. They've just not done that. So you're getting spiritual support from elsewhere. You're getting emotional support from someone else, on emotional love elsewhere, and then you're getting delivered the physical support, because I feel like you've done a lot of mental support for yourself. You've done a lot of mental support for yourself, but also a new person is going to help you as well. You're going to be really supporting yourself mentally, learning and stuff through the people and through your relationship with the universe as well, with what transpires for you. It's going to help you with your relationship with the universe. I'm going to get into your cards. I've pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you, if this is your story, if you've experienced this and you feel what I'm saying to you, if you're feeling what I'm saying. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm getting for you anyway. Okay. First card out, Ace of Pentacles. You're getting gifted. Honestly, you're going to be having more money, more abundance. And again, that strength, it's because you've done a lot of work for yourself. You've really helped yourself. You've really mastered certain things in yourself and been there for yourself. But you've got angels that are coming in and helping you. And I feel like you've gained this sort of sense of peace as well, and acceptance. But as I say, I still feel like there's seeds there. There is seeds there, because it is a disappointment. It is a lack. It is a sense of disappointment. But I feel like the person that's coming in is going to help to ease that. But this sort of seed in regards to this person might always be there. It might always be there. But I feel like you've done a lot of work. And in regards to your self-worth as well, you've done a lot of work. You've done a whole heap of work on yourself. Self-love, understanding certain things. So you're being gifted. Before, I feel like you could have been very angry. You could have been very angry and very kind of like unbalanced. But I feel like with the work that you've done on yourself, you've balanced yourself. You've balanced yourself, and you're not angry so much anymore. Like, it's this acceptance that's come in. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant here. I want to just see what the Hierophant's saying. I want the Hierophant to talk to me a little bit. I want to say new contracts coming in. Could be new contracts for some of you guys. Again, it could be that you are meeting somebody that's coming in for some of you. Might be a long-term partner for you guys. You're going to commit, but this person is capable of committing. So where somebody that had a contract with you wasn't able to fulfill that contract to work with you and commit to you and be there for you, but somebody is coming in who is capable. They can commit to you. And it's very much overseen. There's a new contract. New contracts are coming in, maybe both in regards to work or home for some of you guys, but also people and relationships. You might feel a little bit like reserved or cautious, but this person's fully capable. If it's a person, they're fully capable, or, you know, and the contracts that are coming in are going to be good for you, and they're going to be abundant for you. But yeah, this person can work with you. You can work with them. They can bring emotional abundance to the connection. They're capable of doing that. They're not selfish. They're not going to just cut and run and just take from you. They're going to be able to give to you also. This seed, though, that's been planted, you're cautious. You're very cautious. You're a little bit unsure, maybe a little bit, I feel like a little bit wary, or you don't, it's just like a sense of nervousness. You're just unsure, really. Take your time. Take your time. You will see. Anyway, you will see. You're going to move forwards with this person. This is a contract. And also in life, you're going to be moving forwards. Again, you're going to continue to balance out your energies, but you're going to be moving forwards in life. You're going to be moving on. You're going to be having fun with this person. Might even take a trip with them. You need to be careful, though, that you're not just, that you don't close yourself off and become a little bit too self-protective and independent. Just be cautious of that. Just be cautious. Or be cautious that you don't become emotionally like less available in regards to trust. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, I feel like a lot of you won't, because I feel like you've done a lot of work. But I feel like, I don't know, for some of you guys, if this is in talks about a relationship coming in, you know, like there's going to be a sense of maybe like a little bit of lack of trust, but just be open-minded, because this person is going to be able to bring you a lot of love. You just need to be able to see it, though, because you haven't seen it from people that you should have seen it from, or someone who you should have seen it from. Cycle is coming to an end. A new beginning is starting, which is going to be a lot more abundant. It is going to be a lot more abundant for you. You're going to be in control. Work is going to be great. Career is going to be great. There's going to be a lot more honest communication. You're a lot more, like, I think from the person that the person that let you down, wasn't able to fulfill what they should have fulfilled, you become so much smarter, so you're able to see things a lot better. Your intellect and your intelligence and awareness and thought process is a lot more, but your communication as well, I feel like you can communicate a lot better. You just need to be careful that you are not too cutthroat. I don't feel like that would put this person off, but I feel like you need to just make sure that you can see the love that they are wanting to give to you. It might be weird adjusting to the process of being able to receive that love, because you're not used to having it from a specific person, a big person in your life that should have gave it to you. So it could be like a journey of growing and being able to learn how to be loved. Do you know what I mean? But I feel positive. I feel like this will happen because you've got the Queen of Cups, which is supporting. You're the King of Swords. You are the King of Swords. You operate as the King of Swords. Your masculine energy now, and you protect yourself, and your mentality is really leveled up. But the Queen of Cups is here. There's your feminine energy to soften that a little bit, to help you to receive and to let go of a load of shit, basically, that, you know, you've been carrying through being let down and having to be there for yourself, or feeling, you know, feeling heavy and betrayed or a certain way because somebody hasn't done what they should have done. So you feel drained and exhausted because you haven't had the support that you should have. So everything has been stretched for you. Let me look at that person. What is gonna, I don't want to keep this video really long, but I want to see the person that and I feel like, oh, I don't want to plant seeds of, let's see what's happened to them. Do you know what I mean? And I don't want to, because I don't want to plant that mindset into you. But I do want to kind of have a look at what is going to come about in regards to the person that didn't fulfill what they should have fulfilled for you. Sorry, this card is just completely dropped down here. They're just comfortable on their own. This person is on their own, but they are, I think this person's just not able to work with other people. They are abundant on their own. They're a solo person. They can't work with other people. They find working with other people a struggle and a battle. In the physical, they're just not able to deal with other people. All they can focus on is themselves. They like to be on their own. Yes, they are selfish, but it's not even because they just like, I just want to be selfish. It's that they literally can't work with other people. They're not very good at working with other people. Or maybe for some of you guys, they've got a big ego and they think that this is going to be hard for some people to hear. They think that they can do better. They think that they're above you for some in some situations. Or they think that they're above, they can have a better life on their own than being connected with you, which is very emotional and very heavy. And I feel like even though their ego is like this for this group, there is this sense of, or this fear and this sense of knowing that they've done wrong, or knowing that they're going to get their karma. For those egomaniacs, it's more of a fear that they know they're going to get their karma. But for others that can't work with, for other people that just can't work with another, there is this kind of sense of anxiety there in regards to that they can't do it. And there's like kind of two collectives here. They want abundance, and I feel like they want a whole package. For some, as I say, the egomaniacs, they want better. They want more than what they see in regards to having a life with you. They want more. They've got more ambition than that. But they're in reality, they're in a sense of lack, and they're not going to shift out of that sense of lack because they cannot see abundance. They can't see it. They have an idea of what they think it is, but they can't see it when it's in front of them. So they're constantly in a sense of lack, regardless of what they do. And they lie to themselves. They just are lying to themselves all the time. And they're chasing something that they're not going to get because they can't even recognize when it's in front of their face. For others, I feel like for others that just literally physically cannot work with other people, they do pray. I feel like they want you to have abundance. They want you to have a good life. They want fulfillment for you, but they're not capable of delivering it to you. They haven't got anything to give to you. And they know that if they think that if they were to come in, they would just ruin things for you even more. So they just stay on their own because it just doesn't work. Them and you does not work. Them and other people does not work. It's not aligned. But they do kind of, I feel like they wish for you. They try to manifest abundance and prosperity and a good life for you and security for you. But it's an energetic thing. It's not a physical thing. And those ones will be on their own. Like, it's not like they're going to just pass you off for someone else. Like, they just, they just feel better on their own. They don't have anything to give to others, or they haven't got enough to give, or anything really genuine to give to others. So they do things more like distantly. But yeah, the egomaniacs, they're just going to be in lack forever. Nothing's good enough until they get to work on themselves and help themselves. But yeah, that's kind of what I've got here. I'm going to leave it there. But I hope this is helpful for you. So yeah, someone's coming in. Abundance is coming in for you. It's all good. And you're very strong. Just be open. Just be open. If it is a new person coming in who can bring love, or even if it's just like a surprise animal for some, you might not be animal people, but whoever is coming in is going to bring a lot of love for you and help you emotionally. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If you did like it, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos. And guys, I just want to quickly show you before I go, I've got some amazing new crystals and mineral specimens over on my Instagram, which I'm linking in the description. Feel free to go and check it out if you like crystals and minerals. Or if you have bought them from me before, I've got a giveaway, which is going to be announced on the 30th of November for my customers. So feel free to go and check it out. Link is in the description. Other than that, have a great week, guys. Take care.